Coming in at number 3, Minecraft. And yes, I'm starting from the lowest to the highest. And the reason why I put Minecraft at the lowest is probably because of the reason that Minecraft is not inherently a focus building game. Like, it is better than scrolling on your phone, but players can drift into casual building or basically just fuck around in the game, and you can do a lot of stuff to basically waste your time and just take dopamine out and just enjoy the game. And the good part about Minecraft is that it has long sessions. It requires your focus for planning the game, resource management, and stuff like that. It also kind of has the mechanism of delayed gratification, so it can be a good option, but I would not suggest it as the best because we can have better options than this. But yes, it is definitely better than scrolling through your phone. And before we get to the remaining two, I want to clarify that games are not a good option for fixing your attention span. Okay, if you're coming to the video with the hope that you're going to fix your attention span by playing games, there are some games which will teach you a lot of stuff as well if you play it intentionally, which can also help you to basically not ruin your attention span. Games which overstimulate your brain, like Call of Duty, Valorant, Honor of Kings, League of Legends, something like that. There's no story, there's no goal, where you basically can play endlessly, and these are bad for your attention span at sometimes. So I would not really recommend you this kind of game, so try your best to get away from this. But there are certain games which you can play to basically not fix your attention span, but actually have some enjoyment, have some fun, but at the same time not really ruin your attention span. It's definitely better than scrolling on your phone. So yeah, games are not a good option for fixing your attention span, but it is a good option for having some entertainment without really ruining your attention span and also learning some things. The second game I would recommend is Vertigo. It's a very basic game. It's a 2D style where you gotta make progress in the games, and this game kind of gets hard as you progress throughout the games, and the maps also kind of gets confusing. It kind of requires your attention, forces your attention. So if you haven't tried Vertigo, you should definitely check it out. I also learned some things from this game. Like, at the start of the game, we don't have anything. We just have a sword, which is I don't know what, brass sword or some shit. I forgot. But as you actually progress, you'll make progress. You'll learn from your mistakes, and eventually you just get better. And that's the whole thing with life as well. You don't get everything from the start, and you genuinely make progress. And it also kind of motivated me to believe that if I genuinely try and just keep on moving forward, I will make progress. And the number one game I would recommend is online chess. And this is the game that will basically not ruin your attention span, which might also fix your attention span, but at the same time kind of improves your cognitive thinking. You gotta plan, you gotta memorize some shit, and it kind of also punishes distraction. Get distracted for one moment, the game can be over. So it kind of requires your attention very much. It trains patience and focus. Seriously, playing chess online can train patience and focus. You can play the chess online at chess.com, which is available in Play Store or App Store. Remember, every game is bad if it turns into addictions, or if it's turned into a habit that is ruining your life. If any of these games turns into addiction, quit them immediately. And yes, if you are that type of guy who basically no matter what kind of game you play, you basically get addicted to any game. If you play, I would recommend you to just get away from any sort of game, seriously, because I know people who are no matter what game they play, they will just get addicted to it. As long as you're playing it with intention and you're playing it smartly and carefully, it's completely fine. Only play them if you're not addicted to them. You can kind of learn something from them, and you can also kind of have a little bit of fun with them, and it doesn't interfere your work and your life. And also I want to clarify one thing. This video is sponsored by nobody, so you can check them out without any problems. And if you also have any other games in mind that you think can be in this list, you can definitely comment it down. I hope this video is helpful to you in some way. If you have any thoughts or any problems, please let me know in the comments. Till then, stay disciplined.